Hello guys, we are back. It is part 10 and money-wise we're struggling quite a bit, but we're going to try to get a lot done in this part. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and develop a new game straight away because we need to get a constant money flow coming out. So we're going to make a game called In the Dark. It's going to be a small game. We'll make it for everyone. It is a spy game. It is a spy. It actually just said spy game here, so it's going to be a spy adventure game. It's going to be for the Play system, if I can find it. The Play system is no longer on the market. That's unfortunate. We'll do it for the PC. The PC is always a safe option, and we'll use the TES engine. Why not? So, 3D graphics version 2. Let's go ahead and begin making this. In 2 months, the TES 64 will be taken off the market. We will have to make a new game engine at some point, and we will go ahead and do that. But for now, we will, at least just for this game, maybe the next game, depending on how well this game does, we will stick with the current game engine that we're using. So, story and quest is always important. Gameplay can go down a little bit. The engine can go up slightly too. I think we'll go with that. It's not a bad thing. Everybody's in 100% condition, which is always nice. We're getting a lot of hype for this game, which is also a good thing. It's a spy game, so I want the AI to be somewhat smart. Dialogue and level design is okay. Let's just have it on AI, or at least focus it on AI. The Scream of Secrets is now off the market. It's sold 158,876 units, generating 1.1 million in sales. Wow, that's sold a lot. So I've actually got good feelings about this game. I feel like focusing a spy game on AI is really good because you do want, a stealth aspect, and for that you want the AI to be pretty smart. Okay, so let's focus it now. World design, I think sound is pretty important. So let's set it on about that. Kind of a good midway point. I feel like that's probably a pretty good idea. We're definitely going to max out on design. We might even max out on technology after the bugs are done. Okay, yeah, I've got a good feeling about this one. It is a new topic. It is a new combo. Level up for the dialogue. Let's go ahead and release that because we need to. We're using up a lot of money in monthly prices that we have to pay out. New research, voiceover, and simple body language. Okay, that's fine. So let's go ahead and see how well this game does. The TES 64 is no longer supported. You've released 3 games on the platform and a total of 2 mil. Okay, cool. Our first reviews for a newly released game In the Dark came in. 6. Okay. It'll cover prior 5, really. 5 and a 6. It might cover prices, but that's cover the cost of making the game, but that's pretty much about it. But it'll keep us afloat, so that's fine. I think what we'll do is we do need to research something because look at our research points. I think that's where we've been struggling so far. We haven't been researching stuff nearly as fast as we need to. So I'm going to go ahead and get multi-genre, and I'm also going to research sequels. Let's go ahead and research that because somebody told me to research sequels, and somebody told me there is a very good reason why I should research sequels. And they literally said make a sequel of one of your popular games. So I think, yeah, we should definitely go ahead and do that. So we're going to do that next. We're going to develop a new... Oh, no, stop. We're going to develop sequel. It's going to be a sequel of... If I can just find a game that did well... Soundbreaker did really well, so let's go ahead and make a sequel of Soundbreaker. So it is going to be a racing simulation, and it's going to be called... Soundbreaker. Oh, I can't actually give it another name because it's not long enough. So we'll just put Soundbreaker 2. Platform. Let's go for the PC. Let's use the TES Super Engine. 3D graphics version 2. Let's go ahead and do that. Simulation games or story can go down slightly. We want the engine to go up as much as possible. We're going to go ahead and go with that. Make it very engine reliant. Hi, this is Julian Wixall from Gamer Pro. I got word that CrewSense Gaming is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information on your current game project and do an interview about it? Yes, we would. What is your expectation regarding the success of Be Modest hype game? I'm hyping it. Hype it. It's a sequel. I expect it to do well. Why not? Simulation game, yes. Max the AI. Level design is a little important. Let me think. Do you know what, let's focus it on level design and AI. Since it is a racing game, you want the tracks and everything to be like a certain way. So we can definitely do. Oh my god, this hype! Oh, this game, this game needs to do well. I've really hyped this. Okay, so racing game world design is not that important. The graphics, do you know what, the sound is pretty important. Put the graphics up a bit too. Let's go with that. I feel like that's a pretty good idea. Today, Nintendo has announced a new mobile console called the Nintendo GS. It features 2 screens, one of them touch-sensitive and promises unique gameplay. While Nintendo has been struggling to regain their market lead ever since the Test 64, they still have a very strong position on the mobile market. Yes, they do. I actually want to buy a Nintendo DS. I need to go ahead and do that. The Nintendo DS promises to strengthen this position and aims to breathe life into a stagnating mobile market. The console will be in stores next month. Okay, cool. I believe there's actually if I'm looking correctly, I believe there's actually a mobile game, not mobile, but you know what I mean, a mobile game, console game that we need to make. I think, because obviously I am taking all these from the suggestions from the comments. Of course, if you want to see your game on here, see if it does well or not, make sure to put it in the comment section. I check them all, at least I try to check them all, and eventually your game will probably end up on here. In the Dark is not off the market. It sold 103,915 units, generating 727,433 in sales. Good stuff. Today, Voney announced that they are launching a new mobile game console called Portable Play System, or PPS for short, later this year. Media analysts speculate that this announcement is meant to distract units from Nintendo's launch of the Nintendo GS. You know, this console should have been a lot more popular than it was. Like, I thought the Play System... Well, no, I'm calling it the Play System. The PSP was actually a really good console. I'm surprised it didn't do as well as it did. Nintendo GS utilized the innovative dual screen. The PPS instead makes use of a single screen and will focus on giving developers access to much more powerful hardware. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's wait for the bugs to disappear. This game needs to do pretty well, but if this game does do well, we're going to make a ton of money, because look at that hype. Like, my word. Alright, so let's go ahead and release it. It is a new combo. It is a new record for design. Let's go ahead and release it. Hopefully this will do well. The first review I'm going to get... Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, 7. 7's fine. 7 cuts the prices and will make a, you know, a somewhat decent profit. A 6. Again, 6 is fine. We don't go too much lower than a 6. Another 6. Okay, you know, it's standard, but it's okay. Yeah, I mean, that'll cover the prices, that's fine. Let's put Andre, or Andres, or Andres, or Andrex, or I don't know. Let's put him on a vacation, and let's research another thing. Let's research... What can I research? Let's research a new topic. Can I research... Game Dev yet? I can't. I really want to do that, because apparently that Game Dev game makes a ton of money. Alright, let's research character progression. Let's go ahead and do that. Wait until Andres comes back. Once he does... In an exclusive interview a while ago, Extra from Chris made very bold remarks about that they're in development games I'm predicting that it will be an uber success. Now that the game's out of the market, the concept of the X1 should have been more careful as the product finally didn't manage the hype expectation. Overall, it's had a negative effect on sales. Okay, lesson learned. Okay. Moderate responses. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's not making the money though. I mean, we're still making fans, but only just. Alright, we need to go straight into making another game. Let's call this game the Locket of Evil. It's going to be for the PlayStation, except it's not, because the Play System is no longer available. So, the Locket of Evil. It sounds like me like an action-adventure game, or action-adventure game. Action-adventure fantasy game. It is going to be for the... Apparently I have the licensing cost for the M box, so let's go ahead and do that. We need a new engine, like... Do you know what we're going to do? Let's make a new engine. I think it's time to make a new engine. Let's make it with 3D graphics version 3. Let's put the cutscenes in, some physics. better user experience, a day and night cycle, 550k, my word, 530k shall I say. Oh, this is gonna cost us a lot. Okay. Sure, get a small booth. We can't even afford to get a small booth, but if we don't have a choice in the matter. Come on, guys. I need you guys to research faster than this. Like, my word. Oh, I forgot to name it. Oh, that's fine. It seems the simulation games are especially popular at the moment. Okay. Soundbreaker 2 is off the market. It sold 105,325 units, generating 737,295 in sales. Okay, that's fine. And we got a pretty decent turnout. We got a total of 122,184 people who visited our booth, which is always cool. We didn't make the top 100 because we never do, because we suck. So once this gets made, we need to quickly go into a game, and I'm thinking the Dream Vast will be taken off the market. Okay, cool. Alright, so as soon as this researches... Okay. Invest over 500k in an engine. Okay, so we got an achievement. Cool stuff. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go do some contract work because we kind of need to. Alright, so let's just accept this. You guys should be able to do this. It's not difficult. Like, we're not even going to get that much money for it. Your bank account is in the red. Thankfully, your bank has enabled you to overdraw your account up to 200k, but be careful. If your account balance is below 200k, you'll go bankrupt. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, God. Okay. Find contract work. We're not going to be able to do that one in time. We might be able to do this one in time. Come on. Ah, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that one in time. Dream Vast is no longer supported. Okay, that's fine. Do you know what? Our price of everything is going down so much. I'm sorry, Jonah. Jonah. Okay, we're going to have to get rid of Jonah because our prices are going down and there's nothing I can do. I don't want to train. I want to do a contract. I can't even do contracts. There we go. Find contract work. Okay, go, 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 go. I believe in you guys. Oh, God. 231k. It seems that you have some serious financial difficulties. Your company is about to go bankrupt. After careful... We'll give you 742k, which should move you out of the danger zone, but in return, you have to commit to pay us one... Yeah. It's not as if I have a choice. Bailout time. We're in trouble, guys. We really are in trouble. Okay. Oh, don't you one out. We've only got 10 more to go. We're so close. Yeah, we're going to do it. Okay. See, contract work isn't even worth it. Like 92k? What is that? That's not even worth bothering with. Alright. Develop a new game. We're going to make the Locket. Actually, simulation games are still popular, right? No, let's just make the Locket of secrets. The Locket. I think, secrets. Oh, you can make the titles longer now. That's cool. Alright, so it's going to be a fantasy game. It is going to be a action adventure for the M box, and it is going to use our new fancy game engine. 3D graphics version 3. So let's go ahead and get this made. So we're going to go ahead and put basic physics, better user experience, as well as some simple cutscenes. It's a fancy adventure, so story and quests need to go down. We need to go up like hugely. We need to focus it on story and quests. Boss, I've discovered that some really dedicated fans of City Dev Tycoon have created a fan game using a lot of material Gameling is no longer supported. You've released 4 games for the platform and a total of 3.9 mil. Where did all that money go? Okay. Dialogues, level design, AI. Okay, well, level design needs to be really important. Dialogue can be a little bit more important than AI, but not ridiculously more important. It seems that the market has normalised a game with no particular strong trends at the moment. Yeah, see, so I was right there that simulation was going to die off, so that's fine. Hopefully this game will do well. I'm trusting that this game will do well. Oh, did we shut them down? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well. Fantasy adventure. Let's put that down a bit. Let's focus it on graphics. I feel like, you know, we're using a pretty modern system. I feel like we can afford to really splurge out on the graphics. I think. Wow, we're scoring a lot. Considering we've just lost a staff member, we're getting like 80 technology. Alright, so let's release this game. This game needs to do well. We're back in the red again. It is a new combo. Okay. This is going to be it, I think. I think this is our last chance. The first reviews of our newly released game, The Locket of Secrets, came in. Okay, we got an 8. 8's fine. I can definitely live with an 8. We got a 7. 6. I don't think it's going to be enough. And another 7. Okay, that game should do okay. It might keep us in the green at least. But we're really clutching at straws. Do you know what we're going to do? Research, new topic. Detective, go. You, research, new topic. Movies, go. We might have to, like, race. We might have to race to get in this game dev game, because it's our only hope, I think, at this point. It's becoming desperate. What can I say? Wow, we're making a decent amount of... okay, research, new topic. Fashion, go. You, research, new topic. Vocabulary, go. Okay, we're making not a bad amount of money there. So we're staying in the green, which is good. I don't know how long until it's next year, because you've got to keep in mind, we have to pay back 1.3 mil. Okay, research, topic. Vampire, go. Research, new topic. Prison, go. I'm really hoping to get this game dev game, because we need to. We need it. Yeah, okay. Let's just stick with small booth. Okay. Undress, you can go on vacation, my friend. It sold 164,932 units, generating 1.1 million in sales. That's a-okay. Let's just research. Let's have a look, see what new topic there is. Virtual pet in history. See, we're nowhere near still. Alright, we're gonna definitely do a new game. New game as in, you know, like a new topic for the next game that comes out. Undress, if you can go ahead and come back. Okay, cool. We're going to call this game... Which one haven't I done yet? Okay, let's do... Fantasy of... Oop, fantasy... Oop, Fantasy of Kings. There we go. It is a Fantasy of Kings. Okay, it's going to be a fantasy game again, but it's going to be a RPG strategy? Yeah, let's make it an RPG strategy game. Let's have it for the PC, because strategies usually do well on the PC. Let's use the Game Engine 5. 3D graphics version 3. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Yep, we want all that stuff. All that stuff is good. Alright, let me think. We want the gameplay. We want the engine to at least be up to there to get full use out of it. Fantasy RPG strategy. Yeah, let's bunk up the engine. Gameplay can stay there, as can story and quests. Let's focus it on the engine for this one. So Fantasy of Kings is currently getting bigged up at our G3. Let's see how many people we get. Okay, so we got 131,000 people viewing this game. So we got a little 4 hype with that many people. Okay, well, oh, the hype's going up. Okay. Okay, so development stage 2, dialogue, AI, and level design. Okay, the strategy, the AI needs to be up pretty high, as does the level design. So let's go ahead with that. I feel like that's not a terrible choice. Hopefully if this game does well, this will remind it will require you to pay back the agreed amount of 1.3 mil in 3 months' time. We're not going to have it. Like, we're not going to have that money. Okay, RPG strategy. Okay, we want the world design to be extremely good. We also want the graphics to be up to at least there, to get full use out of the graphics that we're using. Come on, bugs. We need you to be faster than this. This game has to do well, I feel. Otherwise, the bank's going to turn up and be like, give us our money. And we ain't got that money. Okay, so it is a new combo. 3D graphics level 3 is leveled up, as I have leveled up. So let's go ahead and release this game. The first of those, our newly released game, Fantasy of Kings, came in. 6. Oh, it's not enough. 6. 6 and 5. It's not gonna do. It's not gonna be good enough. Do you know what? I haven't given up yet. Let's go all out. We're gonna try it one last time. Pick topic. We need a new thing. Vampire. Bloodhunt 2013. So random. Okay, a vampire action game. Let's make it for the M box. We're going to use the Game Engine 5. 3D graphics version 3. Yep. We'll get a lot of money from Fantasy of Kings, so we're not actually in the red. Okay, an action game. Let's focus it on story and quests. Let's bump the engine up too. Oh, it's an action game. We want gameplay. Okay, gameplay. Okay, so let's go with that. Hi, this is... Share some information on a current game project. Yep, sure. God. Hype it or be modest. I don't know. Because if it doesn't sell well, you're kind of done. Do you know what? Hype it. This is it. This is our game. Go big or go home. Excuse me. Sipping my tea. I don't know if you heard that. That was nice and disgusting. You're welcome. Okay. Dialogue, level design, and AI. Okay. Level design, I think, is pretty good. Yeah, so let's just focus it on level design. Dialogue, yeah, let's put a little bit higher on dialogue, but yeah, we definitely want to focus it on level design. Oh, God. We're a mil down. In serious financial difficulties, I want to offer you a mini credit to tie you over until your current game is on the market. We will give you 1.6 to cover your costs and expect to be paid back the full amount plus... Yeah. We're in so much trouble. Okay. World design, graphics and sound. Okay, world design is really important. Let's put up the graphics too. Let's max the graphics and the world design. Let's just go all in. Like, I assume if this game doesn't sell well, we're done. 124 hype. Okay. So, here we go. Fantasy Kings off the market. It sold 122,581 units, generating 858,095 in sales. Here we go. It is a new topic. It is a new combo. It is a new record for technology. Andres has leveled up. Good old Andres, sticking with us to the last. Due to an increased experience, the following staff have earned a raise. Okay, well, I guess it's unavoidable. The first reviews of our newly released game, Bloodhunt 2013, came in. Okay, 7. 7. 8. Okay. This is not too bad. 8. 8. Okay. It's still not going to be enough. Like, okay, we're still alive. I'm literally just going to keep fighting until either we go bankrupt or we get a hit game. Because, like, at this point, there's no point in making a new part. Especially if we're going to, like, the next part we're going to go bankrupt. So let's just go all in. Transport, yes. So we've got 1 mil. We've earned a decent amount of money just because of the amount of hype. Okay, it had a negative amount on sales, but we did get tons of hype. I mean, we're selling reasonably well. We're now in the green again, but the bank wants a lot of money off us. Oh my god. As soon as we get money, they just take it away.